Good morning. Thank you very much for coming. Homicide 13 occurred on February 9th, 2016 at approximately 2 a.m. at a bar near 1693 Jane Street, which is the Jane Street and Lawrence Avenue area of Toronto. During the evening hours, the now deceased Kiowa McComb and his brother, Sarcy, went to the bar to have an evening there at the bar. Toward the end of the evening, the brothers became involved in a verbal altercation with another patron that spilled out to the front of the bar. Eventually, this altercation evolved into a physical fight. The end result was Kiowa sustained a lethal stab wound, and his brother also sustained life-altering wounds. As a result of the efforts of witnesses and the quick response of 12 Division to this occurrence, a suspect was quickly identified and apprehended near the scene of this murder. Mr. Andre Appleton, 35 years old, was subsequently charged with second degree murder and is currently before the courts. Members of the homicide squad continued the investigation, and the purpose of today's media update is to request the assistance in locating a particular witness. As a result of reviewing surveillance video and speaking to other witnesses at the scene, we are taking the steps to identify the witness to this offense that we believe will have vital information about the events that occurred that night. I am requesting the individual observed in the still images here, as well as the video clips that are playing, that he contact me at the homicide squad. I wish to speak to you as a witness to these events. I am also asking if anybody recognizes this individual that they contact me at the homicide squad. If they are more comfortable identifying this person anonymously, please contact Crime Stoppers and this information will get relayed to me. As hope we are demonstrating, we do not stop our investigations upon the arrest alone. We have learned a lot from witnesses. However, we need to speak to this witness for the completeness of this investigation. We have also come to learn a bit more about our deceased. Kiowa McComb was 20 years old. He was a young man that worked at the Royal Ontario Museum. Kiowa worked in the Aboriginal section within the ROM. He was well-liked and noted for his hard work ethic. I was asked to pass on to you that he is missed by his co-workers. The other victim in this matter was his brother. In fact, it's his older brother. He sustained injuries that night that he has since recovered from. However, he has some lasting effects from the assault as well. Any other questions?
Can you walk us through the images here, where they came from and what was happening at the time?
Sure. The image there that's the still image of the witness I wish to speak to. That still image there is the exterior of the bar, and as you can see, it's speaking to an individual there from different profiles. At this point here, he is going to the washroom area at the bottom of the bar. And this is an image without his hat on out front of the bar. The actual offense itself is not captured on surveillance video. That's why we are relying on the witnesses to assist us. And this individual, given the proximity to where the offense occurred, will have some vital information for us.
So you believe he's just a witness, he was not involved in any way?
That's correct. Our investigation leads us to believe he is a witness only.
So are you looking for another suspect, or the one you have in custody, you're just looking for information?
We're just looking for more information.
In the video there, not this shot, the other shot where he's standing with the two other fellas, are those the two brothers?
No.
This shot here?
No, that person at the bottom of the screen is considered a witness. None of the victims do appear on any of these surveillance videos.
Did you recover the knife?
We have not.
What are you hoping that this fella can add to your investigation?
Given the proximity to where the offense occurred, he may be able to provide some narrative as to what occurred out front, but we also know he was in the bar earlier in the evening. He may be able to provide some background information and substantiate some of the other witnesses' information.
And do you know what the argument started over?
Yes, and I unfortunately will not be releasing that.
You want to share? No?
No, I will not.
Thank you very much, Detective.
Thank you.
Thank you. The detective will be available for further commentary after this press conference. We have released a news release that has these still images and the video on our website. Thank you for joining us.